Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you all can see me, if you can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, let me make sure I mute some of this. Okay. Happy Wednesday. I think we are live. We are live. We are live. We are hanging out. I thought I would have a moment to go blow my nose, but I guess it's not going to happen. We'll see. My allergies have been killing me today. Like when I say murder, murder, like I want to yank my nose off, pull my eyes out, and everything else. But I guess I'm not going to do that. Okay. Somebody said, well, damn, Lamont, you right on time. I ain't want y'all fussing at me. I ain't want no stuff. Okay. So I'm here. I'm here. So if I'm here, that means you all are here. And that probably means you're single. So if you're single, I need to like really know in the live chat, the live chat, I need to know if y'all single, okay? I thought I was gonna have time to blow my nose. I might have to pause and go blow my nose at some point. That would be horrible if I had to do that on here. Wouldn't that y'all would like, I feel like you all would screenshot that and then you would like post it all over the internet and I would probably have to find someone and get them. Oh, yes. So people who are watching tonight, I was just on Instagram earlier and they're like, oh, Lamont, come back to Instagram, come back to Instagram. And I'm like, I told y'all why we over here on YouTube. I already told y'all, okay? I already told y'all. Instagram shaded me. So I've moved over to YouTube. I will go back to Instagram only if, well, I'm saying we'll go back to Instagram at some point, but if you want me to do an extra hour tonight on Instagram, we need to have at least 500 people watching at the same time. We do average over 1,000 people watching throughout the night. However, not yet. We have not consistently had 500 people who are watching at the same time. Let me say at the same time, people, at the same time on YouTube. So we get there, then we'll go over to Instagram tonight. Until then, we over here, okay? Hey, Barry, good to see you. Jay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sticker. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it so much. Hope things are going well. All right, all right, all right. Somebody said what? Thank you, Elmo. Thank you, Elmo. Thank you. That might that might happen, okay? That may happen. Hey, Vincent. Oh, listen. Where are my single people? And where are my shooters in the live chat? I'm happy to see y'all tonight. Can y'all tell? I don't know if y'all can, but I'm happy to see y'all. It might be blue back here, but my spirit is not blue. It is bright and bubbly today. Hey, Miles, good to see you. I need some water. Okay. Where are my single people? Where are my shooters? Let me know in the live chat where you're watching from. If you're single, I just want to know. It's a single show, and you can be anybody. I tell you, anybody who is in the LGBTQ plus community alphabet soup. If you're an ally, you're welcome to join. Any age, any race, any size. You can live anywhere you want. Okay, I guess I had to put that caveat out there. And we're having fun tonight, right? We are going to help somebody find love tonight. Okay, Brooklyn in the house. Somebody said, what's your love story? My love story, another night, not tonight. I want to make your love story. So you need to come on so we can get you somebody that you can have a love story. Okay. Oh, listen, as a reminder, listen, if you live in, well, I don't care where you live, I don't care where you live. Next Wednesday, we are not going to have this background. We are not going to have this background next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we will be live in person doing a show. Yeah, we're going to be in person. We're going to do it in Atlanta. It'll be at Truth Restaurant and Lounge. It's in Midtown, West Midtown area in Atlanta. It's a free event. Of course, there'll be up charges once you get there. If you want, a special cocktail, if you want a special seating area, some of y'all like to feel fancy and everything like that. So if you want to go, make sure you get your ticket. It's free right now. Go to betterwaytomeet.com, click on events, and then you can go ahead and get your ticket. Okay. Just as a FYI, people, I'm just saying, we'll be here in Atlanta. It will be, in person. It'll be in person. So definitely, if you're in Atlanta next week, it actually kicks off Black Pride weekend. We did it last year. We had a little over 200 people that were there. They filled the entire space. And the in-person Shoot Your Shot Wednesdays it's a whole vibe because I let the audience ask questions in person, right? Like they literally, Kanubi was there cutting up. It was a whole vibe. So if you're going to be in Atlanta or you want to fly in, call off work, drive in, you should definitely come, okay? Check out my website, betterwaytomeet.com, events, or go to, you can click on my link in my profile. I'm like, I'm trying to find it. Erskine, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, Rick. Now, Rick, y'all should come. Couples are welcome, okay? Couples are welcome to come to Shoot Your Shot Wednesday in person, and they actually do. So you don't have to be single to come to the in-person Shoot Your Shot Wednesday. I know some of y'all looking for unicorns. So that might be a good time. I don't know. I'm just saying. But no, it's it's definitely open to what? Oh, somebody said, do I get rid of the old shows? I don't know if I recorded that one from last year. I don't know. You have to look back in the old videos. I don't know. That Massey Mont is coming out. No, I am not looking for a unicorn. Let me just put that out. I'm not. Okay, don't you say it again. I am not looking for a unicorn. Okay, I'm not. Don't you say that again. I am not. I just, I know how. Y'all should see my DMs on Instagram. I'm just telling you, like that's a whole nother show. People go on dates. They send me pictures all the time. It is a whole vibe. But definitely, I want to see you all in person. We'll take pictures. It's a food menu. There's an open bar. There's paid parking. It's a really, really nice place. I'm really happy to Rockstar Productions, working with them. They do it classy. So if you want to put like some neon colors on, be bright, that'll work. I'm going to look for an outfit this weekend. We'll see what I come up with. We will see. Let me know if you all see the link to join in the live chat. I want to see if it's there. It may be. Okay, it is there. It is there. Okay, it is there. I sometimes I just gotta make sure it shows up. That's what I be trying to do. All right, listen. I told you I might need to have to blow my nose. My allergies are killing me tonight. I think I may be able to push through. We'll see. We'll see if this works. Oh, I can mute myself if I need to snort. Okay, good. Hopefully y'all didn't hear me. I did a horrible snort. Oh, I think we got somebody who's ready. Make sure you have your name up there, your Instagram handle as well, so people can hit you up. Let's get the show started. You ready? Is it B? B, are you ready? Smile at me if you're ready, B. Oh Lord, I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. Let's somebody say it. Oh, do I need a mask? I don't have COVID. Okay. I think B is ready. Let's see.
Yo,
Hello, 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 hello.
how you doing? I ain't got no haircut, anything right now, you guys. So this is what you get, natural. This is how you're gonna be looking at me every time you see me when we waking up and stuff. So just coming on authentically.
Okay, that's fine. We just need to get your camera not to stay still.
Yeah, it keep falling. That's what I got to set up on. I apologize.
Oh no, it's fine. B, I see you got your nipples out. The headlights.
Do you want me to go get a shirt? Like I just took a shower. This is my first time being on your show. I've been watching your reruns and stuff, and I really love your energy and your vibe and how you got this going on. It's pretty fucking cool. You asking me, like, I love it.
Oh, listen, I appreciate it. It's fine. You can have the nips out as long as they're not, boobies of the female pronoun, and we just don't use the N word on here. Please, just don't. Okay. Yes.
No
yes.
word.
Okay. Yes. How old are you?
I'm 22.
You're 22? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And good. Here's a question: are you a shooter?
I'm a shooter, but I also want to be shot at. So it's like both. I know what it means. So now, when I first watched it, though, I'm like, now you ask somebody that question with our mindsets, us being sexual beings, we're gonna instantly think some other stuff.
Okay, you are a shooter, but you want to be shot at tonight as well. Okay. And remind the people how old you are again.
I am 22.
Yes. You are 22. Okay. Do I need to ask for ID on here?
If you want to see it, you feel me?
No, because they might be at your address or open a credit card up in your name, and we don't want that.
Yeah, nah.
There'll be some scammers on here. Okay. Now your name is B. Is that your government?
Yeah, it's B Azra. I go by Ozzy. I go by B. My real name is Bunte, B as in boy, but I call myself Azra based on what the work that I do, because I have a spiritual based business. So it's just to keep my things separated.
Okay, so you keep your public image is B Azra.
Yes.
Is it Azra?
Azra, yes, Azra.
Azra. So B Azra. Okay. Now, so I'll call you B. Where do you live, B?
I live in a small town, Bainbridge, Georgia, like South Georgia.
Oh, South Georgia. How far away is that from Atlanta, Columbus, Savannah?
From Savannah is 4 hours. From Atlanta is 4 hours. I believe from Columbus is like 2.5.
Okay, so Bainbridge.
Yeah, it's closer to Florida. It's like 30 minutes from Tallahassee.
There you go. Okay, you're closer to Tallahassee. That's like way down the Panhandle, down there. That's real. That's small town, B.
Country, very country.
Yes. And you said you're 23?
22. I'll be 23 Valentine's Day.
Okay, so you got some time. You're 22. Okay. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh, B?
I'm 5'9". I weigh like 125.
125. I can see you slim over there. Yes. Okay. Now, you said your birthday is in February. Does it make you Aquarius or a Pisces?
Aquarius. I was born on Valentine's Day, the 14th.
Okay, Aquarius. Okay. Now, B, are you team top, bottom, verse, side?
I'll consider myself a verse, because although I'm majority top, I am someone who's wanting to explore bottoming more, because I just never had that full experience that I feel like that I'm looking for, And so just with the type of way how I perceive it and how I feel like I have to have a deeper connection with a being before allowing them to enter my space like that.
Okay, so you have not experienced the height that you would like. You got to connect with the person a little bit more before you experience it.
Because of how I was coming at and how I came up and how I came out and things like that. I feel like majority of my experiences with men was more of beings who was wanting to be pleasured instead of pleasuring, you know? And so I feel like I will want to bottle more with someone who has more experience, you know, who
Okay.
knows how to treat your body, take care of your body, you know, who's not afraid to really bring that sexuality into the bedroom.
Okay. Okay. Now, B, when's the last time you gave us some cake since you've been topping the boys all the time?
Couple months ago.
Couple months ago. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, you give them verse vibes. You give them verse vibes. Okay. Okay. What type of work do you do? Or are you still in school, B?
Okay, so well, the work that I do, like I said, I have my own business. I do energy readings, healings, and stuff like that. I'm a Reiki master. I'm a
Okay.
psychic, professional psychic. I'm a life coach. I help beings when it comes to understanding their gifts, when it comes to their psychic abilities, understanding the different things that you go down and go through when it comes to the different paths of the spiritual journey that you can take. You know, there's
Mhm.
many different practices out there. So for me, I just choose to help people understand who they are.
Okay, so life coach, Reiki master, you help people through, their journey.
Mm.
How does that work? Like, do you just ask them questions? You just sense them and be like, like,
Well, for me, when it comes to my business, I do consultations, and I do like I have different services where I have different types of readings that I provide for people. Like, say for instance, if you are looking for a reading with you in your relationship, or with you in any type of relationship, because relationships are a general term, I have a reading based specifically for that. If you're
mhm,
coming to me about if you're having some type of, like, say, I mainly work with ancestors and connecting
okay,
people with their ancestor beings and collectives. And so, say if you're getting messages and insights from your ancestors and you're not able to interpret them clearly, you'll come to me, and I'll be able to help you connect with that and be like that bridge between you and your ancestral collective.
okay. Are you seeing anybody around me? Are you sensing anything? I just need
I
to know.
mean, you have a very powerful grandmother spirit around you. If you want me to tell you that,
A
you feel
grandmother
me?
spirit. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
And I mean, if you want me to tell you more, I can tell you more. That's not what it's about, but
I'm listening. B. I'm
okay.
listening.
Okay, so this is a grandmother that's on your father's side. She seems to have glasses, a little baby fro. You feel me? It looks real curly. It's looked like she's talking about wanting to give you more blessing and hope when it comes to your connection and the work that you do. It's like she's really proud of the things that you've been doing and the way have you been holding yourself, because I feel like you've been going through something heavy lately, and you've really been really allowing yourself to transpire through the things that you've been going through real well. You've been holding yourself well through the different little shifts and changes that you've been going through recently. So this spirit, I don't know how close this spirit is to you, although this spirit has been watching over you for a while. So I don't know when she crossed over. I just can see and tell that she's been around you for a while.
Okay, I will take that. I appreciate that, B.
Mm.
Okay, okay. So listen, y'all. He might be able to read y'all on a date. Okay, they might call it witchcraft. So
When it comes to
be
dating and
careful.
stuff, I don't try to portray like that's not the how I approach, like how I come to people. Like, yeah, I can read you. I really try to keep that like to myself, because although like I feel like when people know that you have certain type of gifts, they have a certain perspective of how that should look based on
Mhm.
movies, based on other people they've been around. So, everyone has different perspectives and different cultures and different practices that they come from. And sometimes we'll kind of confuse each other based on social media.
Okay. So we go find you somebody. Let's see. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for the people who are watching.
It's BT20, BEETEA 20.
All right, you all. This is B. B lives in Bainbridge, Georgia, which is way down in the country, close to Tallahassee, Florida. He's 22, 5'9", 125 pounds. He is an Aquarius. I think you said you were born on Valentine's Day. He is team verse. He's a life coach, also a psychic, Reiki master, all of it right there. Okay. If you all have questions for B, make sure you put them in the live chat and put some big question marks so I can see them and star them and come back to them. Okay. Okay. If
Hey,
you
I'm
want to
glad
come
that
on
I
and
can't
ask
see
B,
none of the comments.
oh, you're fine. If you want to come on and ask B a question, just click on the link and just wave in the camera, and I'll know you're coming to ask him a question. Okay. Okay. All right. So, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
I do want kids. I never really seen myself being married, although being married isn't something that I'm against. Although
Mhm.
my views on marriage is pretty different than most people. My views on relationships, I feel, is pretty different than most people. Like I said, for me, I see relationship as a general term. You know, like you have a relationship with pretty much everything that you connect with, and it's. I feel like relationships are based on what the two individuals are able to, like, what you are conversing about, like what you're choosing to do, what you're choosing to commit to. That's between you and the people or the person that you're dealing with. And so with me, when it comes to marriage and stuff, I don't feel like that's a guarantee. You know, I feel like marriage is a physical reflection of the spiritual union that we already have. And so if a man asks me to marry him, and I love him, we're vibing, we're connecting, I see that connection moving forward, I definitely would say yes, because I don't see it as something that can be detrimental if it's going in with both beings having a level mindset and having a perspective of a long-term relationship.
Okay. Okay. So if he said yes, great. If he didn't ask, you all could be like, okay, we can be together.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you
most
want to
definitely.
have children?
Yes, I do. I have this plan in my mind. Like, so if you want to date me, it's something I will tell you that I do want to either get a surrogate, or we basically, you are comfortable with me having sex with a woman to impregnate her, because I want it to be the latter. Like, I want to be able to have sex with her and impregnate her because of how I view things and just the deep ass little shit that I think about how I view stuff. But I'm fine with just getting a surrogate. You feel me? I don't want to adopt. I actually want my children to come from me or from my guy. You feel me? So it's like I
So
wouldn't mind adopting.
I'm hearing B, you would do a surrogate, you would do a turkey baster, or you would just have sex with the woman.
Basically.
I'm,
Basically.
I'm getting you. Okay, okay. Um, does the guy you date have to live in South Georgia, North Florida?
He doesn't. Not
Okay.
really.
So
I'm really open to traveling because that's really I've been doing lately. Been allowing myself to travel more, move to different places and stuff. And I also plan on moving. So it may just happens that I may move to where he's at.
Okay. So you would date any city you would relocate. When did you start dating B guy? B when did you start that can't even talk? When did you start dating guys? Because you're 22.
Okay, so I started actually dating men when I was like 16, 17.
Yeah.
I came out when I was 15, although I already knew about me having sexual feelings towards men and things like that. Although the reason why I didn't explore that side of me because I was still dating a girl. And so where I wasn't judging myself about being with a woman, I still felt like that it wasn't right for me to explore being with a guy while I was with somebody. It didn't matter if I was gay, straight, whatever. It's just I didn't feel like that cheating was something that I was wanting to do. And so after breaking up with her type shit, I ventured down, allowing myself to partake into being with different guys. But for me, my journey really consists of, I feel like most gay men have this story, but it's like in their own degree where you start getting to dating apps and stuff like that. You start talking to, like, for me personally, I came across a lot of older men. And
Okay.
so with me coming across a lot of these older men, I was able to learn a perspective of the gay world that I just didn't have, living in a small town, not having anyone to show or tell me how or what gay looks like other than media and what my family would talk about. And growing up with a family that, didn't have the best views on gay people, it was me figuring out what that looked like for me.
Oh,
So yes, I started off as a bisexual man, and that's why I consider myself gay now. Because although I have this attraction to women, as I went through my journey and I allowed myself to explore myself, I have an understanding of what I truly desire and what I truly want.
okay. Okay. So you
So I only had
when
like
did you
one. I had one official boyfriend. You feel me? If that's
when
what
was
you.
that? When? I don't know how long ago, B. Just give me a concise answer.
Okay, my bad. I apologize. That's that query shit. We all around the world. Let's see. The last time we was talking was 2020. And it
Okay,
was from like
3 years
2017,
ago.
2016, 2017 to 2020. So three
Okay.
years.
Okay, 3 years ago. Okay. What's a good age range that you would date? What's the youngest? What's the oldest you would go?
I say the youngest I'll do is like 20. And the oldest, I ain't gonna lie, I'm very much attracted to older men. I'm attracted to beings my age. I'll say like 35. I ain't gonna cap for me personally, because
20. You're 22. I cap it at 30 for you. I know you want to go
Okay.
35, but we
That's
can cap
cool.
it at
That's
30.
cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay. What about like body type? What do you like?
Nothing specifically, although I feel like there's a certain degree of I don't feel like I want anybody skinnier than me or anyone that's too heavy set. Although there's nothing wrong with those body types, I just feel like it's not for me. You feel me?
Yeah, you kind of slim, so you don't want no one
You
anyone.
feel me? And I don't see people skinnier than me, so I'm like, yeah, I couldn't be with a guy skinnier than me. You feel me? And I
More
couldn't be with a
average.
guy.
Okay, more average. What about race? Do you like black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Asian? Who you like?
No preference there. No
So
preference.
you're open. Okay. What about monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What do you like?
I personally, in this time of my life, it's monogamy. Although I feel if I get in a relationship and me and this person agrees on a poly relationship, we can have that conversation. But going into the relationship at where I'm at now, it's monogamy.
Okay, so you prefer monogamy. Later down the road, if y'all talk about some stuff, maybe that can work. Okay.
Because I feel like that when you sign up in a relationship, you're signing up to grow with a person. So where you start off at is may not where you end, you know. So that initial love isn't gonna always be there. You got to love it on itself is really choosing. You're choosing this person every day. And so if I really care about you and I'm saying you're telling me that now in this point in your time in your life, you're feeling like you needing more than what I can provide, you feel me? Then we can have that conversation. Like
Okay.
I don't own this person. You feel me? I'm
Okay.
experiencing them.
All right. Let's see what questions they have for you, B. They already put some in there.
They probably found me up because they be so rude on this. They be funny. They be funny. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't laugh. I be laughing.
They half and half. They half and half tonight. They half and half tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's cool.
They like the way you're spoken. They said you're a little long-winded. They want the battery and the smoke detector to be replaced.
Oh my god, everybody's talking about that. Bro, no matter how many times I change that bit, bro, my ancestors forever make that shit do that. Like I swear to God, like if you work with spirits, you will really see the things that they can do with electronics. Like telling you.
Okay, so the spirits are in there. Who else do you live with in there, B?
Oh, I have my own home, but my cousin do stay with me.
Okay, your cousin stays with you,
Yeah.
but it's your home.
Yes.
Okay, they want to know: do you see people?
My strongest gift is not clairvoyance. Although I feel them more, and I have that stronger inner knowing. I have a stronger clear empathy, feeling emotions and stuff. And because of my emotional intelligence over the years and things I've been through, growing my emotional intelligence is what helped me grow my psychic abilities as well. Because most spirits speak through emotion; they don't even use words as most people be expecting them to. You feel me?
They said, how long have you been a Reiki master?
I ventured into Reiki in 2020. I became my Reiki 1 in 2020, and I got my Reiki mastery last year.
Okay. Have you ever dated a guy before?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. How many clients do you have?
At the moment, I have no clients.
Okay, no clients right now. Okay. Let's see. Where did you go to school? They want to know.
As in college?
Anywhere,
Or like high school?
the art, your profession, the life coach, like where?
Okay. So with the Reiki, I am under the Ryohu line, and you can find my sensei. Her name is Zane Spirit on Facebook. That is how I got my Reiki mastery. When it comes to life coaching and things like that, I just got certifications through online workshops and things like that. When it comes to life coaching, you don't even have to go to school for life coaching. You don't have to go to schools to become a Reiki master, even though you can. You can also find a Reiki master who teaches Reiki to give you those attunements and to teach you the different symbols and things like that. So the thing about my line of work is always going to be unconventional for me. I'm
so
very
unconventional. You train under somebody.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Like I didn't go to college or anything like that.
Okay. Let's see. They said they appreciate your passion. They said they can tell that you're into it and you're committed to it. Let's see. Okay. Good. All right. So you gotta listen. Don't touch the camera because you know it'll fall over. So we gotta see you head to toe. We already see nipples up. Just back up, turn around so they can see you, B.
Oh.
As long as you got bottoms on. Okay. Yeah, I could not imagine anyone else thinner than you. Okay.
Thank you. I'm
gaining
gaining though. I'm working on gaining weight, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Well,
no. All right, you all. This is B. B lives in Bainbridge, Georgia, which is in South Georgia, close to North Florida, around Tallahassee. He's 22, 5'9", 125 pounds. He's Aquarius, team verse. He's a life coach, psychic, Reiki master. He's open to getting married. You don't have to get married. He wants biological children somehow. Y'all can make that work. You don't have to live in his city. He'll fly to you. You can come see him. He wants to date between 20 and 35, but I told him to cap it at 30. Into average build, nobody's skinnier or thinner than he is. Prefers to be in a monogamous relationship, or you all can do agreements later down the road. He's open to race. You can see that he's connected to his passion in life. Yeah, he gave me a reading. It was nice. Tell them your Instagram handle one more time and spell it.
It's gonna be BT20. It's BEETEA 20.
All right, listen, B, go on some dates. I'm sure they're gonna be hitting you up, whether it's for dates or for a reading.
Either one. You can definitely hit me up. Definitely.
Keep me posted and change that battery. Tell the ancestors to leave it alone, okay?
I got y'all. Make y'all happy.
All right. Good night, B. Good night. All right. Y'all in the comments, in the live chat. Y'all in the live chat, okay? Go ahead. Go ahead and rank him. If you think he is dateable, put a 10. If you don't, put a 1 or in between. Oh, Ty, I see you in the queue. I see you in the queue. Of course the reading was generic, people. Of course it was generic. He doesn't know me. My grandmother wore braids and a wig all the time, and she did not wear glasses. On my dad's side, okay? I look just like her. Shaped just like her, too. He might need to see me in person to be able to really hear the ancestors. That might be it. Sometimes people are off a little bit, but he can try again. Maybe he was sensing Art's grandmother, right? My husband, maybe behind, okay, but not mine. Whatever, Rick. Whatever, okay. I think he's averaging about like a 6 or a 7. All right, y'all. Let's make sure we keep this going. Let's get the 500 people watching tonight so we can go over to Instagram afterwards. Other than that, I'll be done tonight. Ty, I'm coming to you. Let's see if you're ready. Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Did it come on? Let's see. You were here, but it went away. Let's see. Ty.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. It just took a moment to connect. Sometimes YouTube, it just, you got to ease your way into her, and then we'll be there. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Okay, now Ty, are you a shooter?
Yes, I am. Well, a new one, but yes, I am.
You are a new shooter.
Yes.
Welcome. We like new shooters. Okay, we like some of our previous shooters. We will always welcome new shooters. What have you heard or what have you seen on the show?
I actually binged the show like 4 days ago.
You what the show?
I binged the show, so I watched like at least 5 episodes like a couple of days ago.
Oh, you binge watched it. Okay, I love it. There is that's weird. Are you on your phone or are you on your computer?
I'm on my iPad.
You're on your iPad. I hear a little bit of static. I don't know if you might need to turn your volume down a little bit. That might be it. Turn your volume down. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that might be. Are you connected? Well, if you're on an iPad, that means you're connected to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi.
I don't know why people hear like a little bit of a sound in it.
Should I take the Wi-Fi off?
I don't know if it'll still work. You said you're on your iPad. Doesn't your iPad need Wi-Fi?
No, my iPad is also connected to my phone account, so it doesn't always need Wi-Fi.
All right, let's try because there's something going on with your audio. Yeah. They do too. Yeah, let's see if that works. It may actually kick him out, and then he'll have to come back in. But I don't know. Someone said Lamont. Someone said Lamont. I'm mean. I'm not mean. I want to make sure we can hear him the right way.
Is that better?
No, it's about the same.
Okay.
Wait, let me keep talking. Let's see.
All right. This is me keeping talking so we can see.
Yeah, it may be the volume or something. I don't know what it is.
Should I go off, put my AirPods and try and go back?
Yeah, let's try that. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or if you have your computer or your phone, that might be better.
Got my phone.
Yeah, you can come back on your phone. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure he gets an interview that is clear, that we can hear him, and that we don't have to repeat it. It's his device because we didn't have any issues with audio with the previous guy. Even the previous guy, his phone was a little pixelated, but it might be where he's located. That's what it could also be that too. Okay. Some people, y'all be messy in the live chat. I'm gonna tell y'all that, okay? Messy, okay? They said Jesus is in here tonight, okay? Getting away those spirits. I don't know what y'all saying. Where is Waldo or Walter? There's something that y'all talking about that's over my head. I'm short, so that's not hard to do. But I don't know what y'all are talking about in the live chat, okay? I agree, Fearless 22. I agree. So I think he's going to restart. If someone else is single, they want to come on, you can click the link that's in the live chat. We welcome you to join and not just watch. If you're just watching, you should go ahead and share the video with one of your single friends, invite them to join, tell them it's a great place to find love, cut up, act silly. Let's see. We'll see what it do. Somebody said, Lamont, please plead the blood. Oh, FYI, I am doing a in-person Shoot Your Shot Wednesday in Atlanta on Wednesday, August the 30th. The doors open at 8 o'clock. The show will start right at 9 o'clock. So get in early so you can be seated and be on time for the show. If you want to get your ticket right now, it is free. Just go to betterwaytomeet.com/pride, and then you will be able to join. These questions. I'm always yelling. Is it Lamont? Why are you yelling? I get excited. I can't help it. I'm probably a little hard of hearing as well. Oh, we will see. We will see. All right. Do we have anybody else who's coming in the queue? Oh, I told you I might need to stop and go blow my nose. Y'all be like, Lamont, it was over here snotting all over the place. Has anyone figured out who Tasha K, the parole officer, is yet? I don't know if y'all have figured that out yet. Somebody said, I know Lamont is loud. You want me to whisper? I can try to whisper. Is this better? I don't know what. So what did someone say? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. Somebody said Tasha K, the parole officer, is a demon. Is this witches and warlock night? Let me find out. Oh, yeah, Tasha K, what's your Instagram? Tell us 3 fun facts about you so we can figure out who the hell you are. I will pay somebody some good money to figure out who that person is, okay? All right, are we gonna keep going? Are we moving? I don't know. Or we can be done for the night. We have what time is it? Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Are y'all watching the debate tonight? Is that what's going on? Actually, soulmate, you're asking a question. I don't know how old you are. Someone said, "Do I have any men in my matchmaking service in their age range?" I don't know how old you are. I don't know, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Craig, it ranges. We have guys 70 to 22. It ranges. If you want to come on, you want somebody your age, click the link in the live chat. You're welcome to join. I don't know. I don't know what the Yes, then. If you're 53, yes, in my matchmaking service. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. 100%. Somebody said, "Oh, they can't watch the debate tonight. They don't want to see them clowns debate." I don't want to see the foolishness either. Okay. Are y'all shooting your shot tonight? Or are we done? I don't understand, Charles, what you are talking about. This is a show for singles. I don't understand what you're saying. If you're single, you come on. I don't get it. I don't know. Do we have single people who are watching, or is it a bunch of people who are in relationships? Let me know in the live chat. Are there single people watching? Yes or no? Somebody saying, "Lamont, you didn't let the demons up here in the live chat." Oh yeah, Duke, let us know. We want to hear. You want to give us an update? You can if you would like to. If you want to give us an update, let us know. That would be great. Oh yeah, so we got a bunch of single people who are watching. Barry, you should come on one night. I don't know what you're always watching. You should always watching. Duke, you can come give us an update. That'll be great. Hey, Dwayne. All right, let's see. Oh, y'all got something to run my mouth. Is that what it is? All right, let's see something. We will do this. So we can, listen, I will put the countdown on until someone joins. And then if we have someone great, if we don't, we'll end the show for the night. So you all will learn something new. If we don't have anybody at a certain time, Lamont disappears. Okay? The only reason I'm back is because Duke is in the queue. Okay? I just, I guess want to make sure I let it be known. I am not going to be sitting here talking to myself. Okay? I'm going to invite Duke on. Let's see. Hello.
Hey, I had to stop it on my TV to make sure that I was like, let me stop it before I get confused. What's going on? I couldn't let it go down like that tonight. I was like, let me jump on and just talk about what my experience was like.
I appreciate it because what happens is people are scared at the beginning, and then 5 minutes before I hang up, they're like 5 people in the queue, and I'm like, listen, okay, whatever. But you came on the show before.
I came on the show a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
I think you told me you had about 70 inbox messages.
I did on Instagram, yeah.
On inbox. Now, 70 individual people or like
70 individual people from Instagram. Some of them were like just, hey, I enjoyed your message. Get at me when you get a chance. Some people were a little more in depth, like, oh, I would like to take you on a date. Other people were, I think, just like fillers. I think the thing is, while I really enjoyed this show, it for me came off like a instant viral, like a jacked moment, so to speak. So people were only fixated with the temporary high, not necessarily the longevity behind it. And so that consistency, that persistency to follow up and, hey, so I personally responded to each and every person that sent me a message.
Oh, wow.
Which was very interesting to take time and do that, but then only receive a third of the responses back after the thank you, I appreciate that, how you doing?
So some were just following you because they're like, oh, he seems cool, maybe let me just say hello to be nice. And then a third, which is okay, which is cool. A third of people responded back, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably at least like 25, so-ish, 30-ish people.
Right.
Of those, where'd it go?
I have not had a single date. I actually got an offer recently from someone across the country who said they would be willing on their trip to the East Coast to come and see me to actually have a date. But outside of that, out of 70 messages, I haven't had one date in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks. So what is the conversations like of the ones that responded back? Like how are they approaching you? Are they sending D pictures? Are they just, acting weird?
Nobody's been out of line. Nobody sent new photos and that kind of thing. I see people get on a couple of my lives. I've seen, of course, more likes of pictures and videos, old and new. But the conversation actually is very light. It's nothing ever really intense. What's up? How you doing today? I saw your video today. That's pretty much it. Nobody, and I don't know, maybe it's the distance because of course it was nobody in Richmond. Most of these people all live in other states. So maybe the distance is the barrier. I don't know, but nothing's really picked up.
Any of them in DMV area?
Only 2.
Okay, we're filtering. This is how we filter, right?
Only 2.
So we got, only a third really responded. One date, potential date out of 3 weeks, and then you said 2 or 3 that live in the DMV area.
Yeah.
Of the 2 or 3 that live in the DMV area, do any of them seem like they're potentials?
I'm gonna say nah. I think everybody was on the temporary hot box. It was too temporary for them. I actually think the largest response came from people in Atlanta, and they were more persistent.
When you said persistent, were they like, hey, I want a response, I want you to talk to me?
Right. They were more on a regular sending messages like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Whatnot. And it has happened day after day or every other day, every couple of days. They'll check in and say, what's up? So they've been more persistent. Yeah.
So my thing, listen, y'all, stop saying that what's up stuff. I want people to be more aggressive. If you're interested in dating, be like, hey, I want to get to know you. Can we exchange contact information? Can we talk? oh, let me say hello. Mm-mm.
But that was my big thing, Lamont. Like I said to people all the time, with me, and maybe it's just a downfall, you have to be more intentional.
Yeah.
I'm at a space in life where I need a person who is definitely intentional about wanting to talk to me, pursue me, and vice versa. But I don't feel like the dating pool right now is very intentional.
So my question, because I'm gonna put it back in your court, if we're playing basketball, right? Of the 70 people, you look through their accounts, you responded. Did any of them seem like your type?
Oh yeah.
How did you pursue
But
them?
that we're talking about just aesthetics, though, right?
I mean, like, yeah, just aesthetics from their Instagram accounts. Like, did any of them seem like they were your type?
Yeah, absolutely. There were a couple that, I mean, more than a few. Yeah, more than a few that were aesthetically attractive. Yeah.
How did you pursue them?
You mean, again, I sent everybody a response.
I know. I know you said a response, but
I didn't
the ones that you like. Yeah. The ones that you like, your response should be different than the ones that you were like, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So I want to know what was your different response? What did that look like?
My responses were, I'm thinking of two people in particular where, I inquired more about like what they did. Like I looked through their photos and I was like, oh, here we have this thing in common. Like how often do you do that? Mm-hmm. There was a couple people who had done some traveling. I had been to similar places. So I asked them what their experience was like, when they went there versus when I went there a couple of years ago and that kind of thing. So I tried to do a bigger or deeper dive or opening the conversation by just kind of talking about similarities. But that was probably the extent of it. And because I don't want to get caught in the world of people who are posting for likes, because that's what a lot of this was. Like people who thirst trap, posting for like for me, that's a turn off. I don't need to see your squat video to be turned on. Yeah. So there's a lot of that,
Yeah, because I just feel like if you were giving like some generic responses, that's what you're going to get. Mm-hmm. But if the guys that you're interested in, you want to make them feel special. They're like, hey, what's up? I'm into you. Did you ask any of the guys that you thought were attractive for their contact information to take it off Instagram?
Only the one person who talked about coming to this side of town, we actually got to that point in the conversation where we were like, I actually just said like, hey, do I have to ask for your contact or are you going to ask for mine? Because it's been, like over a week. Like, are we going to move off of Instagram or not?
Right.
But everybody else just seemed like they were comfortable in the Instagram space.
Okay. So homework, Zay. Okay, homework. Go back to the ones that you thought were cute, and I want you to put some pressure.
You think I should put pressure for real?
Yes, because what you're doing is not working. Listen, I think what I could be wrong, and I have been wrong. Let me finish. Some guys like to be pursued, and you like to be pursued. I can tell.
Right. Yes.
So, if you have been allowing them, I've been waiting for them to pursue you. That's not working. So I want you to try to just pursue them a little bit, but like, hey, I would love to chat with you on the phone.
I could do that.
Send a voice message. Be like, yo, I want to talk to you. Like,
I could do that.
Lamont told me to step my shit up.
I can do that. I can commit to that. I will give that a shot. Yes.
Okay.
I definitely, though, I am missing the fact that I would like to go on a date. I haven't been on a date in a really long time. So I'm a little fucked up that I haven't been on. I'm sorry, I shouldn't cuss. But I'm a little messed up. I really wanted to go on a date and enjoy some company of somebody. I have not done that again. Somebody said, what is my sign? I am a Libra, if you want to know. So I saw that up there.
Well, I will say when you sign up for my matchmaking service, I'll find you some guys that will actually be serious about dating, who will pursue you. That you
open to children.
Open to dating somebody with children who's previously been married. Yes, right. Yeah.
Yeah, those would be nice qualities. So I'm sorry, I was just trying to make sure we ain't had to end too soon. I actually got one of my friends to look at the show tonight. So I was like, like you got to watch it. And then you were ending soon. I'm like, no, you can't end. So I was like, I'm going to just go on just to kind of keep the ball rolling.
Listen. Thank you for giving us an update and, making sure people got to have a show. I think we got somebody, Quinn, in the queue. So we'll go to him next. And you all make sure you all hit up Duke, his Instagram handle. He will tell you.
It's the Duke versus Zay.
Okay. So y'all already know it's about pursuing each other if you slide into his DM. We know that now, right?
That's it. Good night.
All right, good night. Good
Bye.
night. All right. Did I do that the right way? Okay, cool. Okay. Listen, Duke seems like a great guy. Y'all should hit him up. Let's keep the show going. As y'all know, I'm not gonna be here talking to myself. Let's go to Quinn. I think Quinn is ready. Let's see. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I am doing great. How you doing tonight, Quinn?
I'm doing better now that I'm home.
A long day?
Yeah, I just got back in town.
Okay. Quinn, where do you have your camera? Because it looks like you're looking up away from us.
Is that better?
Oh yeah, you want to be look, I'm right here.
I'm looking at it on the TV. That's why it looked like that.
No. That's why I'm like, you looking talking to me like this.
I know. My bad. I forgot.
All right, cool. Quinn, where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
In Atlanta? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you originally from?
Mississippi.
Mississippi, Jackson?
No, Greenville, Mississippi.
Greenville. Okay. Mississippi. Okay. But you live in Atlanta. How long have you lived in Atlanta?
Almost 11 years now.
Okay. How old are you, Quinn?
31.
Okay. 31.
And I'm a repeat.
And you're what?
A repeat.
I'm trying to. It must have been a long time ago, Quinn.
A couple of weeks ago.
Let's see. Are you giving us an update, or you trying to shoot your shot again, Quinn? Because I'm gonna look at my history.
Hey, I'm gonna have to shoot it again because it didn't work out the first round.
Why didn't it work out the first round, Quinn?
I got a bunch of spam.
A spam? Y'all be spamming the guys? Quinn,
solicitations is what I call them.
You're 31, right?
Uh-huh.
You're 5'10"?
5'11".
Oh, child. Okay. I'm gonna let you start again because I don't want to. You grew
Every inch matters.
Are you 195?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you grew an inch this week then.
Around my waist, yeah.
Okay. Oh, child. Okay. So you said you were on the show before and you got a whole bunch of spam. Define spam.
Solicitations.
Solicitations. Like what? Like
it was Adam, Jack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like you do not want them to approach you on that vibe.
No, not at all.
Okay, so we want date and quality, right?
Right.
Yes. Somebody said Lamont's notebook is full of tea.
Huh?
They said my notebook is full of tea. Yes, I keep. All right, but I'm gonna let you give us your new stats because things might have changed in a couple of weeks, right, Quinn?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. Or maybe it's chicken scratch. Okay, maybe I can't read my own chicken scratch. We'll just go with that. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. Okay. Now, are you team top, bottom, verse, side? What'd you say?
Versatile.
Sir, you keep looking at the TV and we are not having a conversation. There's a 5-second delay on the TV. That's just
my monitor is over there. I'm sorry. That's why I looked up.
Okay. Your team verse. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you the same calculation I've asked people before. In the last 12 months, all right, last 12 months, I don't want to know how many, okay? But what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
In the last 12 months, I'm going to say 50% top, about, not even, I'm going to say 75% top, 25% bottom.
Okay, so it's giving verse top vibes. Okay.
Yeah.
And What type of work do you do, Quinn?
I own a trucking company.
Okay, I think someone did say that in the live chat. Okay, you own a trucking company, and they were talking about lizards or something.
Lot lizards.
Lot lizards. All that. Yes. Okay. Now tell them your Instagram handle and spell it for the people.
It's BUDDHI Williams.
All right, you all. This is Quinn. Quinn is giving it a second go because he wants quality in his inbox, not quantity and not spam. Okay. He lives in Atlanta. He is 31, 5'11", 195 pounds. He's a Capricorn, team verse, and he owns his own trucking company. All right. If you have questions for Quinn, use the live chat. If you want to come on and ask him a question, click on the link and you can just wave and ask him a question. Okay. What you sipping on over there, Quinn?
A Reds.
It's a Reds. I've never heard of a Reds. It's it's one of those hard apple cider type beers.
Yeah, I like apple, so anything apple, I gotta drink it.
Okay. What are you fascinated about apples so much for?
I like to take types of apples. Anything apples smell good, taste good. It's like a country thing.
Okay.
Like
so
cinnamon in different weathers. Y'all grandma always had apples on the table.
Okay, so apples. Okay. Now, Quinn, let us know. Do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
Marriage. It's a possibility. It have to be some after. I say no less than 5 years.
So after
kids,
5 years, you'll get married. Okay.
Yeah, kids. They could come with kids because I've dated people before with kids, and that worked out fine. I do want kids of my own eventually, so definitely kids. Yeah.
Okay. Now, does the guy you date, does he have to live in Atlanta or can he live somewhere else?
Oh no, I pulls up.
Oh, so they can live in any city. You're okay. Okay, so any city.
Or country.
Our country. Have you heard of Bainbridge, Georgia?
No.
Oh yeah, that's where the first guy was from. That's in the country.
Oh, I've seen. He's seems like a nice guy, but too young for me.
Seems like a nice guy, too young for you. So polite. So any city, any country, you're fine. What's a good age range? Like, what's the youngest you would go? What's the oldest, Quinn?
I'm gonna say 26 to 45.
Okay, 26 to 45 because you're 31. What about body type? What do you like? Thin, thick, chubby, muscular, dad bod, average? What you like?
Anything that's not built like a wet piece of bread.
A wet piece of bread. What is a wet piece of bread built like? This gets very
soggy and straight up and down.
Oh, you need some curves.
Exactly. You
said nothing like gets flat. Okay. In the front and the back, you need something.
Right. or no top or bottom, something to grab.
Something to grab, people. Okay. What about race? You like black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Asian? So open to race. Okay. Yeah. And are you into monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What you looking for?
Nah, can't nothing be open but legs in my house. Everything got
monogamy. That's it. Just the two of y'all. Just
right.
And not
now, I mean, I don't mind having a conversation about something later on down the road if that's discussed, but no, not right up out front now.
Okay. So monogamy. Okay. All right, let's see. What questions do you all have for Quinn? If you have questions for him, go ahead and put them in the live chat, and I will answer those. They can be funny, they can be insightful, they can be spicy. Are you answering spicy questions tonight? Yeah? Yes or no? Quinn? I'm right here.
Oh, I'm back. Yeah, my screen went out.
All right, are you answering spicy questions?
I answer all questions. I'm open.
Okay. Are you a gamer?
Absolutely.
Okay, that they I guess they can tell. Um, let's see what other questions. Let's see. Mm-mm. Is that your correct Instagram handle? They're saying they can't find it.
Yeah, I'm. Hold on, because people been hitting me up already. Add me.
Maybe. Um, somebody said, what's your favorite One Piece character?
Luffy.
Luffy. Okay. Now, is that your Instagram handle or is that something else?
It's BUDDHI2316.
So there's incorrect that's up there. Okay.
Yeah, it come
That
up with something else.
that was something else that you didn't gave us.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and see if I can try to rename it. Somebody said Lamont has the patience of a school teacher.
Hallelujah.
Now go ahead and spell your Instagram handle one more time so I can change it for you, Quinn.
BUDDHI2316. One call, that's all.
Okay, people, we have his correct Instagram handle. Someone said, "Are you married or have you been married before?"
Never.
Okay. How many of those hard ciders did you have tonight?
Oh yeah, they must have got it because my phone blew
Now they
up.
got it now. How many? I'm not answering that. Oh, would you date a guy who's only a bottom?
Only a bottom?
Yeah.
That'll be something new for me, and it'll have to be the right one.
Oh, what would
I
make?
make exceptions. It just really have to be the right one because every now and then I do need what I need. So
You need the real thing and not a toy.
yeah. Or that could be that conversation I was talking about later on down the road.
So that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Is your Instagram page private? They want to know.
Yes, it is.
So you have to open it up at least for 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do that.
Okay. Someone wants to know if you're into scat play.
Oh well, I almost said something on this. Absolutely no. That's a scorching hell no.
It's a deal breaker. It's a no. You're
That's
crossing
an
his
absolutely
boundaries.
no.
It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Okay. Any other questions you all have for Quinn? Let's see. How big is it? Kevin wants to know.
People be surprised when I tell them I don't measure. I never seen the use of measuring my body parts because I mean I've been with people that's been all different sizes and it didn't matter to me. So I don't see. Yeah, I wouldn't know if I told you.
He's never measured it, so he doesn't know. Okay. Um. Okay. Can you let me see if there's any more questions before we keep moving on and then go to Robert. Can you back up, turn around so we can see you head to toe, please?
Sure. Trying to move my camera. Is that better?
That's great. Just give him a little spin. Give him a little spin. All right.
And do my jail shot. Hold on.
The jail pose. Have you been to jail?
Huh?
Have you been to jail?
Yes, years ago.
Okay. You want to share or no?
I want to share about. I mean, the streets. Had the streets raised me, so I had to start somewhere. So, young 20s, college, after college, had to make my way. Moving to Atlanta, got robbed, and just had to do what you had to do to make a living. So I've been in the streets all my life. So
Okay. So are you out of the streets now?
absolutely, yeah. Oh my God, that was my early 20s. I ain't been to jail since. Ooh.
Early 20s. So you're 31 now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you for sharing. Listen, you all, this is Quinn. Quinn lives in Atlanta. He is 31, 5'11", 195 pounds, a Capricorn, team verse. He's a truck driver, owns his own company, is open to getting married and having children. You can live in any city. He said he will pull up. He will date between 26 and 45. He's open to race, body type, as long as you are not built like a wet piece of bread, which means you got to have some hips, some curves. He's down for it. He prefers monogamy, but if you're not giving up no D, then y'all might have to have an open or agreement type relationship down the road. Is that right, Quinn?
Absolutely.
And I think we have.
I know this ain't Build-A-Bear, but you know that'll work.
Someone said, "Have you ever done drag before?"
No.
Okay, I just want to know.
I would though. I've always had a fantasy of what would I look like. An ugly woman in a wig. I don't know. I do watch RuPaul, so
Halloween, you might have an outfit.
hey.
All right, so make sure we have his correct Instagram handle up now, so you all can follow him. Spell it for them one more time. For the people.
BUDDHI2316.
Oh, they want to know what would your drag name be, Quinn?
Ooh, what would my drag name be? Something probably evil, like an evil superhero. Shanquisha Bonjour.
You gotta throw an apple in there because you like apples.
Oh,
Look, I'm making too complicated.
I don't know. I'm just Apple Beanie.
Look, there you go. All right, Quinn, thanks for coming on and keep us posted this go round. Hopefully you'll get some guys who are really interested in dating you.
Absolutely. I hope so. Next time I come back on, hopefully I went on a date story.
Well, actually, are you going to be in Atlanta next Wednesday?
When you said that earlier, I thought about it. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be in town or not. I would love to try my best to be there. If I am, I definitely will come.
Okay. We'll be in Atlanta in person at Truth Lounge. So if you go, make sure you get our RSVP list because you can't get in without it.
Right, because I know y'all lighting better than mine, so maybe that's what I need, better lighting. So I don't know.
We'll see. We'll have good lighting. Okay. Thanks, Quinn. All right. Bye. Okay. Let us know. What did you all think about Quinn? Do you think he is dateable? Do you think he is not dateable? Did I do this right? Let's see. Okay, cool. Sometimes it takes a moment to remove. I think we have Robert, who is next in the queue. We'll see if he's ready. Okay, so this was Quinn's second go round. Let's see if he's dateable 10, dateable 1, not dateable. I see 8s, 4s, 9, 6, a 9, 7. Oh, these scores are all over the place. It's all over the place. Somebody said, what happened to Ty? Ty never came back. I don't know. He probably didn't get it together. A -1. Why, Mr. Smith? Why, Mr. Smith? Why? I see 7, 6, 4, 7s. These are all over the place. A 6. Somebody said, what did the spirit say? I don't know what the spirit said. Okay. I think based on you all's math, it is averaging at like a 6. It's averaging at a 6. Okay. Somebody said 1 vote per person. Tell him, Uncle Kurt, 1 vote per person. And that you keeping track on who's voting. You should have helped us out in Georgia when Trump tried to, steal the election. No, just over it, Dave. Just over it. let's keep the show going. I don't know if Robert is ready or not because I do not see his camera on. Okay, Robert is ready. Okay, I was about to say, y'all know. Let's keep it going. Robert, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
You looking kind of scared. You okay?
Yeah, because I'm shy. I didn't want to come on. I've been saying it all night. But I just, you know what? I'm just going to put the shyness away and the nervousness away and, come on.
The spirit spoke to you and said, or the spirit spoke to you and said, get your ass up there and shoot your shot.
Yeah, and I was saying I need to shave before I come on and yeah, so.
It looks fine, Robert. It looks fine.
Thank you.
Now, Robert, where do you live?
I live in Canada, Toronto.
You live in Toronto, Canada. Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you originally from?
From Jamaica.
From Jamaica. We can hear the accent. We can hear it. They can hear it.
Oh, you can?
That's what people already in the live chat are saying. British Jamaica. They can hear it.
Okay.
They do research. That that's what they do. How long have you been in Toronto?
5 years.
5 years? Okay. Do you love it? You hate it? What do you think about it?
I love it. It's better than back home. I mean, the only thing I don't like is the winter, it's cold. But otherwise than that, the diversity here is perfect. People are very polite here in Canada. Very cute, nice. So yeah, it's good so far. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, Robert, do you have an Instagram handle?
I do. It's one of the reasons I didn't want to come on tonight because I would have to go on and activate my Instagram tonight. And
your Instagram is not activated right now?
No, not right now.
Okay. So then how are we supposed to find you a date? How do you want people to contact you? You want to contact your phone number, your email, your Facebook, your address? Like, how are they supposed to find you?
I mean, I could go on my Instagram while I'm on the phone now and get it.
Oh, no, you can just tell me your I'm just trying to figure out a way. How are people supposed to contact you? I don't want you to do anything right now. Don't do anything right now. Don't.
Okay.
Just stay still. Stay still.
Okay, I'm here. I'm not moving.
Do you know your Instagram handle?
I do.
What if you tell it to me? I can write it there so then people can follow you afterwards.
It's Bert Beans.
Wait, say that again.
Bert. So my Bert, BERT, Beans, BEANS.
Bert with a U.
Beans.
Correct?
Bert, BERT, and then Beans, BEAN. So it's my 4 last letters of first name. That's it. No, E. B-E, not U.
An E. Okay, that's what I was like. Okay,
sorry.
that's what I was like. Yeah, okay.
Is my accent that bad?
Well, I have an accent whenever I talk to my family members. My Pittsburgh accent comes out, and it's really hard.
Okay.
But the U is an E, correct?
It is.
Okay, there we go. Listen.
That's it.
And so afterwards, you're going to activate it so people will send you messages. Other than that, you just going to be talking, and then there's no way for people to find you.
I know.
Do you want to go on dates with people?
Yeah, why not? Of course.
It's not of course, because some people come on here with some BS, Robert.
Well, I'm not one of those people.
Tell them I'm not one of those people. Good. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't like games.
Okay, so Robert, you're in Toronto, Canada. How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
About 5'6", and 215 thereabout.
215. Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Robert?
I'm a Libra. Libra.
You're a Libra. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you team top, bottom, verse? How do you get down?
I said verse top.
Verse top. Okay. And what type of work do you do, Robert?
I work in logistics.
Logistics. Give us a little bit more. Like, what type of logistics do you do?
Logistic, warehouse, shipping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, you all. As I'm screaming again, sorry. I probably
You're
should
not
never.
screaming. No, you're not screaming. You're fine.
Okay, people say I scream all the time.
No,
Okay.
you're fine.
So, Robert, you live in Toronto, Canada. You are 32, 5'6", 215 pounds. You're a Libra, team verse top, and you work in logistics, right?
That's correct.
All right, cool. Now, do you ever come to the States, or do you want a guy that lives in Canada to go on a date?
I do come to the States. I was there in June in New York, and I'm coming there next month, which is my birthday. So I think I'm going to Las Vegas. So I'll be there again.
Okay, so you do travel to the States. Okay. Now, where would you prefer the guy to live, Robert?
I mean, New York is pretty close. State that is closer to Toronto is fine.
Okay.
And obviously in Canada, if there's
Okay.
anybody in Canada.
Canada or New York. Okay.
Yeah.
What are your views about getting married or having children?
I'm open to that. I think marriage is an important thing. Children also, I don't want to have 2 kids, so yeah, I'm open to that as well.
2 kids, okay. What's the longest relationship you've had, Robert?
5 years.
5 years. That's a good. Yeah. Did y'all live together?
We did.
Oh, okay. People like to hear that you've had a long-term relationship and that you have lived together. Did y'all get engaged or married?
No, but there was like some promise ring given.
Promise ring. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Usually, promise rings are for people who are trying to be celibate and like waiting to have sex.
Oh, is that so? Oh, I didn't know that.
So if he gave you a promise ring, that's more of an engagement ring.
I gave the promise ring.
You gave him a promise ring. Why'd you all say promise in that engagement?
I don't know. I was just warming up for the big moment. But,
so what was the promise? Do you promise to what?
To love him forever, to cherish him forever. Like maybe this is a ring, promise ring for the next big engagement ring / marriage. So
it's a step. A promise ring in a relationship is a step before engagement. Like I'm gonna get there, but
basically.
Okay. I've never heard of that, but we learned something new. Okay. What is a good age range that you would date, Robert? What is the youngest? What's the oldest?
The youngest, I would say 26. The oldest, probably 45.
35? 26 to 35?
45.
35? 45.
45, yeah.
45. I am having a hard time tonight.
No, it's my accent. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's my accent.
Sorry.
It's not you. It's my accent. Sorry.
I know they're probably like, Lamont, get it together. Okay, so 26 to 45. What about body type? What do you like, Robert?
Average, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Just average.
Okay, about average. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you into monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What do you like?
Monogamy, sorry.
Monogamy, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so if y'all have questions for Robert, I'm sure y'all do, put them in the live chat. If you want to come on and ask him a question, click on the link. You can come on and we can make it happen. Let's see. What questions do y'all have for him? I thought I saw one earlier. Why did the relationship end? The 5-year one with the promise ring.
Because he wanted to.
Because he what?
Because he wanted to change his life.
Change his life to be what? Heterosexual?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, yeah. Whenever I hear guys like he wanted to change, so he's dating women now?
I think.
You think you're not in communication with him? Okay, so he went back to the other side. Okay. You can't change that. Okay. Someone wants to know, do you live in a house or a condo?
I live in a house.
In a house. Okay. They want to know, why didn't you just do an engagement ring instead of a promise ring?
I was still iffy about the engagement, to be honest. I was still iffy about it. I didn't really thought about it much. So I thought getting the promise ring would open my mind more to go to the engagement ring.
Okay. So it was kind of like for both of you all say like, hey, you know, there will be an engagement if X, Y, and Z happens, if we see something a little bit more.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. They want to know where you got the promise ring from. Was it Zales, Cartier, Zales, Tiffany? Where'd you get it from? Gucci.
I got it online.
You got it online. Okay. You're not going to tell them what store it was from.
No.
I
No.
love that response. I got it online. Okay. Cab wants to know, what are you cooking for dinner tonight?
It's 10:30 here in Toronto. But what I cooked this evening, I had some curry goat left over in the fridge and some white rice. So that's what I had.
Okay, some Jamaican curry goat. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone wants to know, would you hold your partner's hand in public?
At this stage, yes. I'm not in Jamaica anymore, so of course.
Hell no in Jamaica. You don't want to get burned in the street. But like in Canada, United States, yes, you can hold. Oh, yes.
For sure.
Okay. Someone said, what's your ideal date?
A nice picnic, or I mean, these dates are overrated, movies and restaurants. So for me, I would say probably going to painting somewhere, or staying home, cooking, or a picnic in the park with dinner and watching the sunset, having a great conversation, because I like having good conversation. That really turns me on. Taking long walks. Yeah. How about that?
Okay. They said, did you say rice and beans or rice and peas?
Just white rice, no beans, no peas. Just white rice, plain rice. Yeah.
Okay. How often do you go back to Jamaica?
I've only been back once.
Okay. Let's see. Do we have any more questions for Robert? Let's see in the live chat. I'm gonna make sure I'm scanning through to make sure I didn't miss anything, because y'all gonna cuss me out if I do. They said, does it really matter where he got the ring from? It didn't work out, so move on, people. Like, move on. Oh, someone said, can you give them a good recipe for oxtails if y'all go on a date?
Okay, sure. Not really a fan of oxtail. I eat it, but I'm not a fan. So normally you just get it from a nice Jamaican store or restaurant, wherever you get it. You season it like a couple days before. Say if you're gonna cook it like on a Friday or a Sunday, you season it like 2 days before. They're marinated, put in the fridge. And then when you're ready to cook it, then you cook it for like about 30 minutes. Then you add the beans to it and the different seasoning and the sauce, and it's good to go. Not much details needed.
I can't do that. I'll just order it or just go to the restaurant.
Yeah. It's not hard.
Someone said, would you live in the United States? Would you want to move here?
My dad lives there.
Okay.
But I feel like Canada is more. I don't know.
You like Canada more? Okay.
Yeah, I like it here. Okay. But I would live there like for a short period of time, but not really like migrate and live there per se.
Okay. So there were a couple other questions. Do your family members back in Jamaica, do they know that you're gay? And what is the gay scene like in Jamaica?
Well, my mother's side of family lives in Jamaica, and they do know what the gay scene is like in Jamaica. I think it has gotten better over the years, but it's still not good. We still have a very far way to go in Jamaica. But yeah, I think it has gotten better over the years. My hands are shaking in this phone, bro.
I'm good.
Nervous. What is going on?
Take a breath. You're doing good. You're doing good. They have good questions for you. They want to know, how are the gay clubs or the gay scene in Toronto?
It's not happening. I don't know what's going on. For me personally, I think the gay scene here in Toronto people just want to have sex and go, and I'm not about that life. Because having sex with somebody, you have to have some deep connection, because that's your soul you're giving to somebody. Yeah. So the dating scene here is hard. But I mean, I've talking to people and then red flag right away. Once I
Yeah.
say red flag, I'm not gonna ignore it, so I just move on.
So you're not
know.
giving the D up on the first night. Like you want to get to know the person.
No,
Okay.
no one that's done around here.
There was another question. Do you have a height requirement to date someone?
Not really, but not somebody who is short. So I don't think no. I would say no.
No height requirement. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So Robert, you gotta back up, prop the
I have to
camera
stand up.
somewhere.
I'm sitting on the bed, so I have to get up because I don't have a phone stand. So I'm gonna get up and put on the phone.
Yeah, put it down somewhere. Yeah, so we can see you. Prop it up somewhere.
Yeah.
Perfect. Back up. Yeah, and just give us a little spin. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I can see him. Perfect. You all, this is Robert. Robert lives in Toronto, Canada. He is from Jamaica. He's 32. He's 5'6", 215 pounds. He is a Libra, team verse top. He works in logistics. He's open to getting married and having children. He will date someone that lives in Canada or New York. He's planning to visit Vegas soon. So if you're there, you might be able to go on a date with him. I will date between 26 and 45. Average build. He's into monogamy, and he is not giving you any D on the first date. He wants to get to know your heart, your spirit, and your soul before y'all even take it there. Is that right, Robert?
That's correct, man.
Okay, good. You did a good job. Tell them your
Thank
Instagram
you.
handle, which you are going to activate tonight, right?
It's Burt Beans. I think.
You think? So
if hold on, I'm gonna log in right after I come off. If it's do correct, I will go in the chat and retype it in the chat.
and do it a whole bunch. People watch back and they can look for it. You all can watch back. You can watch the show, and the live chat is there, and we'll make sure it's there. Other than that, this was all for naught.
It won't. I promise. It won't. Man,
Okay.
I came on. Damn.
Well, they gotta be able to find you, and then I could be in my DMs looking for you because I'm gonna be like, get someone else to do it.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Robert. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Okay, bye. And I see Ty in the queue. Welcome back. And we're trying this again, right, sir? All right. I thought Robert did good. He seems like a sweet guy. I'm going to tell y'all, listen, y'all be wanting, let me get my English together. I think y'all want like these rambunctious, all over the place, entertaining guys to come on the show, which is cute sometimes. But when a guy who comes on who's genuine, who's looking for love, I'm telling y'all should pounce on it. Like, y'all be like, oh, boring. Okay, what do you want the man to do? A headstand? You know, what? I'm so confused. He was nervous. That means he was vulnerable. He's putting his heart out there. He wants to find love. I'm just saying, those are the guys y'all need to be going after. Some of these other guys who are super arrogant, who be on some BS, who be dancing around questions, y'all be in their DMs like crazy. Because y'all like games. Just say he spoke low. I think it was the Bluetooth that he had in. That's why I asked people not to come on with Bluetooths. Yeah, okay? Okay, I think he's averaging about an 8. Okay, about an 8. Let's keep the show going. I think we got time. Yeah. I'm going to bring Ty on. Let's see if Ty is ready. Let's see. Hello.
Hello, let's try this again. Can you hear me now?
Try
Is
one
this
more
better?
time. I think it is. Ty, can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can hear you and see you. Can you hear me and see me?
Yes, and you sound awesome. What the hell did you do this time? Whatever you did, it worked.
So I was nervous the first time, so I wasn't really thinking clearly, and then I realized I had the iPad next to the wall, so the sound was bouncing off.
Oh, okay. That's what I was
Yeah.
like. What is going on? I'm like, we shouldn't have static because this is not like a microphone that's like remote or
Yeah.
plugged into a speaker. I was like, yeah, okay. You know, I play IT guy sometimes, but
I know, I saw.
Ty, they're making me work tonight.
But we appreciate you though.
I don't know. I'm about to put 30 seconds back on. Put the screen
Oh, no.
up. All right, well, good. So, Ty, we got you back. You sound good. Where do you live, Ty?
I live in Philly.
Philly? Okay, now, are you from there or do you just live there?
Philly, born and raised.
Okay, you know, I used to live up in Philly for about 6 years.
Okay.
Over
What part?
48th and Pine. Where else did I live? I lived on City Line Avenue. I lived on 15th and Norris. All over.
Okay, I'm near there. I was actually near all those spots, like throughout my entire life when I had to move around the city.
I was running the streets. So they're saying take out the headphones. They sound good to me. Keep talking. Let's see. We'll be audio tonight, apparently.
All right. Just let me know and I'll try it without them.
I know it sounds good on my end. It does sound good on my end. Okay, good. But you're in Philly. Okay. Tell us, Ty, how old are you?
I'm 33.
33. Oh, they said, do you know Miss Cookie Tookie? Did you know
her? Knew of her, not know her.
Okay.
Didn't know her.
God bless her soul, rested. We're going to move on, people, for today. You're 33, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How tall are you and about how much do you weigh, Ty?
I am 6'2" and 231 pounds.
31. You said 31 pounds?
Yes.
Okay, it's an extra pound for me. You're like
only because I just weighed myself like about 4 hours ago.
Okay. I was just like, usually people can say it's 230. And you're like, nah, I'm 231, bro. Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Taurus in the house. Okay. Now, Ty, are you team top, bottom, verse? How you get down?
I am team top. Team bottom. Team bottom. Sorry, like I said, I'm nervous, so.
You about to trick the people, Ty. You about to trick the people.
Yeah, no, I am team bottom. And then within the past 12 months, because I am a shooter, 95% bottom, 5% top.
Okay, when's the last time you gave up some D, Ty?
February.
In February, was that Valentine's Day?
No, it was just a random February night.
What was so special that you gave it up?
I was intoxicated. I was drinking. That's pretty much it. I was drinking. And then the vibe was right.
So you got to get Ty lit and he'll give you some D. Okay, this FYI, apparently. Was it brown liquor or was it tequila? Or white?
It was tequila.
It was the tequila.
Yep.
Okay. Listen, y'all. Listen. Okay. All right. What type of work do you do, Ty?
I work in logistics. Overall, I'm a shopkeeper with IKEA.
Okay. The one guy was in logistics that came on right before, Robert. Okay, but you're in logistics over at IKEA. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them your Instagram handle and spell it, please.
My Instagram handle is The Black Panda. It's THE_BLK_PANDA.
All right, and it's right there on the screen also if you want to see it. Let's see. This is Ty, you all. He lives in Philadelphia. He's 33, 6'2", 231 pounds. He is a Taurus. He's team bottom. You know, give him some tequila. He'll give you some D. And he works in logistics, okay? If y'all have questions for Ty, use the live chat. Put some big question marks so I can see them. You want to come on? We had nobody come on and ask nobody no questions tonight. Y'all watching that debate. I think that's what's going on. But if you want to, click on the link and you can come and ask him some questions. All right. Ty, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children? Let us know.
Yes, I do want to get married, and I would like children.
Okay. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
3.5 years.
Okay. Philly's a hard city to date in, bruh.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I feel like, in my experience, I don't know what your experience, when I was single and I dated in Philly, everybody was either, and there's no shade, there might be a little bit of shade. They were either in the closet, dating Fatima, or like did not have a car. I didn't have a car then, or they were still struggling. I feel like they were struggling. Is that the same?
In my experience, all those things are correct. However, lately, what I've noticed is the dating scene from what I'm used to is a little bit different now.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like people will prefer to just chill and like catch a vibe and stuff like that, which is totally cool. However, I actually like to go out. I like to actually, experience new things and also experience that with with someone else, because that way we're building a connection. Mm-hmm. I want to learn from that person. I want them to learn from me. And I can be a homebody, but at the same time, I need a good mix.
Yeah.
I need to see how you act outside.
So you want to go on a real date and not just I'm coming over your house to Netflix and chill.
Yes. I still consider myself a hopeful romantic, so I do like to go out, wine and dine, all that good stuff.
Okay. Shannon wants to know, did you know how to kiss Ty?
Yes, kissing is actually one of my favorite things to do during foreplay. My love language is physical touch.
Okay. Somebody said, what is Fatima? If you don't know, you don't live in Philly, you don't understand. Okay. Do you get? No, let me stop. I don't want to get banned. Let me move on. Okay, so you're open to getting married, having children. What's a good age range? I'm sorry.
You're good. A good age range for me is 30 to 45.
30 to 45. Okay.
Yes.
Does the guy you date have to live in Philadelphia?
No, preferably no further than the DMV area.
Okay, so Philly, DMV area, Jersey is good?
Yes, Jersey's good, and so is New York.
Okay, so just close by.
Yes, it's close by. No more, honestly, than a probably 2.5 hour drive difference.
2.5. Okay, 2.5. What about race? You like black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Asian? Who you like?
I prefer my black kings.
Black kings over there. Okay. What about body type, Ty? What do you like? Thin, thick, chubby, muscular, average?
So I've been called weird. I either like them thin or thick, but like not really in between.
Oh, so you like extreme? Somebody really, really thick or someone really thin?
Yes, but like when I say thick, like I'm talking like your average like bear, like not overweight, preferably not for me.
I don't get it. You say bear, like give me.
So I'm trying to Winston Duke.
Oh, like from Black Panther.
Yes.
Okay, he's more football solid, big type guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And you say slim. Give us an idea.
Basketball build.
Basketball. Okay. Okay. Are you into monogamy or are you into agreements, open relationships? What you like?
100% monogamous.
100%. That's all y'all doing. Just one. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what questions you all have for Ty. You got questions? Y'all know how we do it. Put it in a live chat. Let's see. Oh, someone wants to know, what are your red flags, Ty?
Lying. Lying is one of my biggest red flags. Another red flag of mine is bad hygiene.
Liars and bad hygiene. Okay.
And the third red flag is people who don't respect people in the work and the serving industry. So like if you're rude to waiters or even rude to like a cashier, it's a complete turn off.
So you need someone who's kind, caring,
yes.
Manners. Okay.
Yes.
All right, live chat. Let's see what other questions do you all have for Ty. Let's see. So that's yeah, I'm not gonna read that one. I'm gonna keep going. You wants to know, when was the last time that you gave up some cakes?
Three weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. Okay. Was it somebody you were dating, a hookup? Like, what was up with that?
It was somebody I was dating. We had a good time, and it just, as an adult, it just felt like it was a good time. We were together for not together. We were dating for a consistent month and a half. I usually don't put like time frames on when you want to have sex, because I believe if you're an adult, you should be in good sound mind. So if you make a decision, you should be able to, to stand by it.
Mm-hmm.
So it felt like the right time. The move was right. So
okay, you're like, hey, I was feeling it. We talking about the spirits tonight. I was feeling the spirit. Like, let's do it. Okay. There was someone said, why do you think you are single?
I think I'm single because I took a break. After my previous relationship ended, I took a year to myself. Mm-hmm. That was a long time. I wanted to get to know myself again. And then after that, the next year, because I've been single for almost two and a half years. After that, the next year, life just started life in, and it just wasn't the right time. Mm-hmm. And I was learning to love myself again. And before I actually shared that with someone else, I actually had to know who I was as a person. After being with someone for 3.5 years, I've learned that I've actually evolved as a person. Mm-hmm. I know what my real likes and dislikes are, because it's funny because you hear your parents say things to you like, hey, you 20, you living it up, but 30 is a whole different ballgame. Mm-hmm. Literally, when I turned 30, I was like, oh, this ain't the same kind of game. I gotta get more serious with mine. So then I focused on myself. And then when I started dating again, like I said before, I noticed it's different. It's not the same as it was, honestly, before COVID. Like, I don't know if COVID has changed everybody's mindset or anything, but like dating is different now. So I'm still either trying to find my niche on like the best way to go about it, and also the best way to get to know somebody. But just lately, it just hasn't really worked out all the way. So that's why.
Okay. So I got like 5 questions that came in. Let's see. Let's see. I tried to star them. Do I even want to ask these? Is the booty hole pink or brown?
I don't want to answer that. I want to keep some class.
It's okay. Okay, there we go.
I want to be a gentleman. I don't want to answer that.
Get Pound Town with somebody else. Okay. Do you go to Comic-Con every year?
Yes, I go to 4 cons a year. I am a big blurred. I cosplay. I go to cons with my friends. The next con we should be going to is possibly J1 Con. If not, we'll be at Katsucon in February. But yes, I am a cosplayer and I do go to cons.
Okay.
And I watch a lot of anime.
They can sense it. Okay. Are you ready for Jehovah's return?
Ooh. As long as he's ready for me and takes me where I need to be.
Are you Jehovah's Witness? What's your spirituality?
No, I am Baptist. I like to listen to good old school gospel. Yeah.
Okay. Someone wants to know, does he squeal and squirm like a pig while getting ravished?
No, but I am a moaner.
You are a moaner. Okay.
Yeah.
Is the booty cat hairy, and does it smell like a Philly cheesesteak?
No, but it'll keep you full like one.
No, but it'll keep you full like one. Oh, Lord, today. Does your family members know that you are gay, that you like guys? Are you out of the closet, basically?
Yes, I am out of the closet. My entire family knows, and they are accepting.
Okay. Let me see. Do we have any more questions? Y'all are crazy. What's your character for cosplay? What is your character?
It depends on the con. The last con that I was at, me and my homies, we did a few people from Demon Slayer. And then I also did Bugs Bunny from Space Jam. That was at BlurCon in Virginia. At Katsucon in February, I did a gender bend Sailor Mercury. And I think that's actually all I did in Katsucon. But before that, I usually do M'Baku from Black Panther. I also do Falcon from Marvel Avengers. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I like a lot of whenever I go to cons, I like to do either black characters or old school black characters that people actually know of. Like I also sometimes do Brock from Pokemon.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you got to back up, turn around. Let's see you head to toe. And just give us a little spin. Give us a little spin. Okay. 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 So listen, they're really into this like cosplay. They want to do you sew. Like, do you make your own costumes?
So I can sew, however, I prefer not to, only because since work, I can't really focus on cosplay as much as I used to. Now that I actually have this new spot with IKEA, now that I've been there for about a year. But I can sew. Most of the time, I'm usually either gluing or I'm buying the clothing. But my props, I do prefer to make myself. You know, just regular craft foam, cutting with the templates, molding, all that good old stuff. Use a PVC pipe.
Oh wow, wow. So Ty, they're feeling you in the live chat. They're really feeling you. Okay. So you all, this is Ty. Ty lives in Philly. He's 33, 6'2", 231 pounds. He is a Taurus, team bottom. He works in logistics. He's open to getting married, having children. He would prefer somebody that lives in Philly, but will date New York, Jersey, DMV area. Someone that's about like 2 hours, 2.5 hours away in driving. Prefers to date Black kings. He wants somebody who's either kind of like solid football build, pretty heavy, or someone who's kind of like basketball build. He prefers monogamy, and if you get him some tequila, he might give you some D. On FYI, people. Okay, okay. Oh, one other question. They want to know: do you have a height preference for someone you date? Because you're 6'2".
I prefer someone 5'8" and above.
5'8" and above. You're 6'2",
Yes.
5'8" and above. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Tell us your IG handle one more time. I'm sorry.
Yes. That's okay. My IG is the Black Panda. THE_BLK_PANDA.
Okay. Listen, go on some dates up in Philly, New York, DMV area, and keep us posted. We need an update time. Okay.
Got you. Yep. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for coming back on.
All right. Have a good night.
Okay. Good night. All right. All right. What did you all think of Ty? What did y'all think? What did y'all think? Shannon? Maybe. What did y'all think of Ty? 10 dateable, 1 not. Any 5s, any 6s? What y'all think? What y'all think? Let's see. Okay. 7, 10, 9, 7s, 9s. I think he needs a 7 and above. Don't give that man less than a 7. If you do, you are an extreme hater. That's all I'm gonna say. And someone gave him a 6. Come on, Shannon. Why? I think he gets a 7 and above. If someone gave him below a 7, I need to know why. The people want to know why. And I say the people, I am the people. Like, why? I just want to know. I want to know. If you gave the man lower than a 7, I'm talking about Ty. If you gave him lower than a 7, why? Why? I want to know why. Like, there were 2 people that gave him a 6. Excuse me, I got my liners in. Gave him a 6. Why? There's someone said he seems like a little tricky. Boom. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I just want to know why. He seemed like a great guy. I don't know. I just want to know why the 2 people who gave him a 6 are y'all afraid now. Y'all afraid. I think someone said I gave him lower than a 7 because he doesn't like my height and weight. Oh, because he doesn't like your preference. Okay, so you give him a 6. So you shade him. 6 because he's cool guy, just not your type. Okay. I guess I thought we were doing the rankings based on if you thought he had qualities to be dateable, not like, oh, he's your type. Because there'd be a guy who does not meet your qualifications, but you're like, oh, he should be great for somebody else. And, you know, I'm just saying. Well, thank you all for sharing your input on why you give him a lower score. Okay. I can think somebody can be not your type, but dateable. Does that make sense? I'm just saying. There are a lot of people who come on who may not be your type, but they still have qualities that are really amazing and marketable to other people. Someone said, Lamont, I think that needs to be broken down again. Like if someone comes on and he's a strict top, and you're also a strict top, does that mean you give him a 1 and say he's not dateable because the two of y'all not gonna work? Hell, he'd be amazing for like everybody else or somebody else. I think that's just my logic, or I'm just saying. I'm rooting for Ty. Okay, I think he's genuine. He came on. Robert was great as well. I think there's some great guys that come on and they're dateable, and they show you that they're dateable. I think some of y'all miss the fact that some of these people are really dateable. But y'all be going for Carl, you're missing the point, Carl. You got me screaming over here. Carl, you're missing the point. All right, people, listen. I'm done for the night. I think it is. Is it 11? It is 11. It is 11-ish. Okay, thanks, Shannon. Shannon is giving a revised score. Okay, thank you, Shannon. We love you. Okay, there we go. Gerald, thank you so much. Let's see. Somebody say, give him a date. All right, we're done for the night. And again, if you're in Atlanta next Wednesday, we will have an in-person show. So we will have a different background. If you want to be an in-person guest, go to the website, betterwaytomeet.com/pride, PRIDE. betterwaytomeet.com/pride, PRIDE, and you can get your ticket. We're now, I don't think it's going to happen. I was going to do a show in New York City. It's not going to happen. I have a speaking engagement in New York City on September that Thursday, September 6th. Oh, I will tell you. What is it? It's September the 7th. I'm sorry, September the 7th. I have a speaking engagement. It's with Archer, the dating app. Once they give me all the logistics, then I will let you all know where it's going to be. But it'll be in New York City on September the 7th. I'll be up there. All right, people. Good night. Good night. Good night. I hope you all had a good time tonight. Y'all always make me work. I don't know why. I don't know why. But have a great night, and I will see you all in Atlanta in person next Wednesday. Good night, good night, good night.